Tavex, purity becoming one. Tavex, purity becoming one. How you doing, Israelites? This is New Year from Israel. Got two powerful Hebrew princesses, no queens, princesses in the house. How to establish a friendship pact with the Most High. It was interesting when it came in my head. Tavex, young king, always on deck. Yeah. Maybe visiting Dominican Republic. Wow. I hope you guys had a good day. I wasn't planning to make this video. I didn't even know I was going to be making a video called Discovering the Friendship Pact of the Most High, because I was thinking about another video. And I'm doing a little research and I'm reading, because I study every day. And I'm like, I read across this chapter. I'm like, yo, we need this today. Let me do this one. See, all the actions that have been planned from the beginning by the Most High. So I can actually say, yeah, the Most High told me to make this video today about establishing a friendship pact with him. So I wasn't even thinking about it. That title is nowhere in my mind. So the video that I was going to make, I said, I'll make two videos. But then I said, nah, you know what? Because when I usually say I'm making two videos, then the people, I say, after this video, wait about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I come on and not as many people come on. So I know the attention span, what is that called? The attention span, little kids got a problem. Can't sit still. Can't pay attention for but so much. They got limited attention space in that coconut. So I said, let me just make one video, and then I'll throw the little bonus in at the end to add. So we're at 2 minutes, 21 seconds. I think I will enjoy this video. Beverly Batista. Tavex, purity becoming one. Purity becoming one. How to make a friendship pact with the Most High. I know you guys say, well, I'm just going to behave and whatever, but it's a little bit more intense than that. We'll find out today together. Greet people when they come on. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. Gotcha. Yeah, attention deficit disorder. You niggas got attention deficit disorder. Israelites, I'm doing this video right now, but guess what? I got another video to come right after this video. Just give me 15 minutes, and there's crickets, frogs, there's silence, all the lights are shut off, the closed store hour sign is flipped. We ain't coming back. That sounds like a personal problem. But for me, I want a friendship pact. So you got to act differently. So I'll come back for 2 and 3 sermons. What about you? Yes, attention deficit disorder. We got 3.5. We got Manua, Batista. We got 4 in the house. And just hold on. But we got usually more people watching. Well, when the video's over, maybe 50, 40 people be in the room. Hold on. Take one like this. Take one like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that big screen. How to establish a friendship pact with the Creator. It's a little more than what you think. It's a little more. And I'll share that with you today. Which I'm amazed because I wasn't thinking about making, I didn't even think of a title like this. I'm like, what the hell is this? But I think we all should be thinking about this too in these perilous times. We got one time to take a test. I think we need to know all that we need to know. Take down notes, all that we need to know. All right, listen, it's not, well, where I'm at is 9:05. We're at 6 minutes, 37 seconds. We'll give them until 8 minutes. So, well, not 8 minutes more, 1.5 minute more, and we'll start. I will start definitely. No more waiting. I try to wait a little bit because I don't give pre notification announcements that I'm coming on. So, but I'm glad. Remember, 600,000 left Egypt, and only 70 made it into the promised land. So listen, the remnant is small. And when I finish this video today, you're gonna, the divide be there. The people that want the friendship and the people that, it doesn't matter, but I'm doing some stuff. If you want to go out that way, I have an electric scooter very fast, where you can get hurt if you jump off it or you crash on it, you can get hurt on it. If you want to take that approach, be my guest. Okay, but for me, I got biblically vestigial in the house, tall bags, purely becoming one. Got a Hebrew king in the house alongside of young king. And it's probably, like some other people could be watching and, it's a weekday. But I know there's going to be more people actually watching, that don't text. But anyway, let me start. I guess I was waiting for biblically vestigial to come on. Because I was going to start at the 6.5 minute, but I said, let's give him another 1.5 minutes and biblically vestigial came on. Listen, I got no notes for this because this video wasn't supposed to be like this. You know what? Let me start with the video that I planned. Like I called a couple people, I texted a couple people, and I told them, I said, I'm gonna make a video about the Hebrew Israelites fighting on the street with the fake Palestinians. And I say fake because the original Palestinians are Negro. The fake Mexicans treat the Negro Mexicans that they hide from the television, the newspaper, and from the world. So you think that the albino types, Caucasian types of Mexicans are the real Mexicans. They're not. Just the same thing. It's all over the world, same thing. Palestinians, the same way. So I was going to do the first video about that, but I didn't see too much commentary on it. I saw something today, but I didn't bother looking at it because I changed my mind. Then I read something else that I've never seen before. I said, I'm going to make a video about that. And I was going to just do the video about that. But as I'm reading more and I was just, and study every day, basically every day, I read something else and I said, I'm going to make a video about this. This is timely right now. So then I said, I'm going to do, I'm just going to add, I'm going to show them why I got to this video. I'm going to show them why I got to this video. How to establish a friendship pact. A friendship pact. That's in there. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show that. But this is. Let me explain what led me to this video. This is short. I'm going to show you something. Well, I got to get this computer to turn on. Okay. I'm not showing you a video, so it's 25. I'm not showing you a video, but I'll still put this on just in case. Just in case. Fair use, fair use. You know, I study the two things that I'm most interested in studying on Earth in this season. But not just in the season, you know, since the Most High was gracious enough to open my eyes to say, hey, you're a Hebrew Israelite, Eberite, a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm gonna give you a desire to want to keep the laws and maybe later teach the laws. And 2023, here I am. Been on YouTube for quite a couple minutes. So, you know, that's what I, wanted to do. And I started learning and learning. And this just proves you don't know everything. And, you know, if somebody showed you something, hey, use it, share with somebody else. So I said, I'm going to share this. And this was the video, like the topic that I was going to do. I didn't write nothing or whatever. I just had it in my head. Because when I saw this, I haven't seen this ever in like 2011, 2012, right? You know, people know. And I'm going to tell you quick, because what my passion is studying this. And studying the law of physics, fundamentals of physics. Because we live on the earth, he allowed us to rent and squat here. I said, I might as well learn about it, but not learn about it in a way that the indoctrination camps called the schools and colleges teach you, because they're just full of lies. Not that way, just like real science. So I study those things. So I was studying, and I was going to make the video about this. What I came across is that they really know, all the powers that be, all the governments that are in the world, they really know what the deal is. They know what is up, literally. Like, you think what I'm saying, oh, what's up? Just information. No, they actually know what's up. And what's up is the firmament. And then if you have a firmament, we're enclosed in a dome. It's like a hamster or a fishbowl, upside down circle fishbowl. But then they, you know, they're smart. They're wickedly smart. They're gonna say, well, how is this? Why is this? They're asking questions. And you know, they are religious. We're not religious. This is our culture. But they're religious. They just don't believe in the creator like that. They believe in Satan and Baphomet and stuff like that. And wicked, evil sorcery powers and stuff. So they know what's up. They know what's up literally. The dome, we're inside the dome. We're like a science experiment project. What's going on here? They know what's up. And if they know what's up, literally, then they know who you are. And this is why you see the condition that we have been that has never changed. Has never changed. Their goal and mission is to destroy us. You know, the heathens know, hey, we keep these niggas in sin, their power is not going to be with them. That has been the agenda from time past to time right now in 2023. Some of you guys think, well, yeah, they may know, but not really, because you don't see it on television. They know. You know, the military-industrial complex is the power source of all the governments, because you need a military to be like a government, a country. So they know. And the only place that the majority of the world knows that it speaks about, let there be light. Let there be the waters above and the waters beneath. Let there be the trees and the birds and the vegetation and this. They know where that comes from. They know that comes from that Tanakh over there. And if you think they ain't like you, attention deficit disorder, they actually will read and study. And they go, oh, this is a God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It says it in that book that we hate. He made everything. We love Satan. And nobody don't try to cut this up and put me on there. Say, see, he likes Satan. No, I don't. I believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The only one found in Exodus 3:14 who told Moses to tell Pharaoh, let my people go to come worship me, and my name forever is I am that I am. And the fake Hebrew is Ahie Asher Ahie. That is my name forever. Those that are not near to me perish. So all the heathen and Gentiles, they're going to perish and go into slavery. A lot of them are going to perish, a lot of them going into slavery. Those that are near to me are going to perish. So they know what's up. I'm going to prove to you they know what's up. And if then they know what's up, then they know who you are. They just ain't telling you. You know, they have a video I seen on thing, your crazy president who, when he's not sleeping, which is majority of the time falling asleep, falling off of bikes, falling up the stairs and stuff like that. He said, yeah, we gave you reparations to Israel. Tell you, they're the devils that the Bible speaks of. They're the devil that the Bible speaks of. If we can make them sin, their power is not going to be with them, and we're going to be able to conquer them and be over top of them and have all the money, all the power, all the riches. They're going to be in the ghettos. They'll be struggling. We're going to have the cops shooting them and harassing them at their jobs, getting fired, don't give them jobs, take everything from them when they go to court, send them to jail, a whole bunch of stuff. And when our people hang them and do, grab a lot of the Negro women, put them in sex slavery around the world, and grab a lot of the guys and things and take their organs, sell them on the market. Nobody's going to investigate because we keep Netflix on. Orange is the new black. We keep the San Francisco housewives or the housewives of Atlanta on. We make them feminists. We make them hate their creator. And then we stay over top of them and crush them. They know this. But I want you to know, and I want them heathens to know that I know, I know that they know that we are in a dome. They actually know it. They know the earth, that everybody say, you say a flat earth, oh, you're crazy, flat earth, those are the crazy guys. No, we're not. Because you stupid heathens, you're so bold and brazen. And you think that all the Negroes are not reading and studying. No, I'm going to agree with you. The majority of them, like Anuha said, attention deficit disorder. A lot of them have it. They don't have attention deficit to play their video games for 6,000 hours or watch BET or twerk, Netflix, or whatever. They have a lot of time to do those things. But they don't have a lot of time to study, research, and to know your enemy. The art of war is to know your enemy. You got, and the Creator tells us. He said, what I've made twisted, you can't make it straight. The wise man said that. So if you know that this nigga is twisted, why don't you study him a little bit? Well, here at Hebron Island, I tried to study him. So then you could avoid the holes in the tracks. Those holes you fall in, they put them bamboo spikes when you fall, you get tortured and spiked through. Try to avoid those things. So how I avoid them is trying to learn the enemy. So this is what this video was supposed to be about. So I'm just adding it in. So then I said to myself, they know who we are. And they've been trying for centuries, and they've been very successful to keep the Israelites in sin. So then the thought that came in my mind is, I don't want to be an adversary to the Most High. I want to be his friend. How do you make a pact with the Most High, a friendship pact? And that's how this video that I'm getting ready to make came about. So let me just show you how I know without a shadow of a doubt that all these world governments, all these heathen demons, Neanderthal, cave people, clones, because they're basically clones made at the World Fair in the 1800s. They started making them in, the orphan trains, tons of little baby white boys and girls, and they give them away and sell them. Anyway, that's another thing. That's where they come from. But anyway, Japheth made them. The Japheth, the Negro guy, they didn't have nothing to do. They said, "Here, open that lab up. Let's give me some of this DNA. Give me this SLC 24A5 fish gene, and let's make one of us, but a Bible." You think they didn't have technology? That's why they're so heartless, a lot of them. That's why Biden say, we gave you reparations to Ukraine and Israel. And they did. They did that. So I study the enemy. And by studying the enemy, it brought fear to me, because when I read Psalm 119, 120, and the New Heart likes to read that one a lot, it says, "My flesh creeps at the fear of you, and I'm in awe of your rulings." And I'm in fear of the Most High at all. So do I want to be an adversary of the Most High? Nah, I want a friendship pact. And it actually tells you how to do it. Outside of the general term of everybody just saying, just keep the commandments and stuff. Yeah, but just wait. So anyway, this is what I found. Fair use. I want you to read it. Now, America and all the people, it's called the the war industrial complex. All right. Now, you see the top of that. It says Army Research Laboratory. It says Army Research Laboratory. The United States Army is a big part of the industrial complex of America. And they're studying flat Earth. Now, and listen, you can't find this. You won't know to look that up. The Most High, yes, I could actually say the Most High, because all the actions of men come from the Most High. He allowed that to come past my screen and my eyeballs, So I said, wow. I said, the Army Research Laboratories, they study flat Earth, but they say everybody is a conspiracy, flat Earth, and they say it's crazy. And anybody studying that is stupid. So if that's the case, why would they be studying propagation of the electromagnetic field over the flat Earth? Why would the Army Research Laboratory be studying flat Earth if it's fake? So they know something. They know something that you don't know. Like, I try to find this, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be able to get it. But this little thing, I can't make it, but so big. It says, why does the government always study flat Earth? Why does the government always study flat Earth? Why does the government study flat Earth? Anuha, Glory K, why does the government of the United States, and if you think they study, don't you think the other countries in the world study? Beverly, why does the military study flat Earth? If they say there's no flat Earth, the Earth is a round ball that's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, and the water don't come off of it. Young King, why does the Army study flat Earth? Biblically Vesticle, why does the Army study flat Earth if they call everybody crazy who can believe such a thing like that? Listen, I'm not going to get too much into it, because then I'll get off on a science tangent, a physics tangent. There's no gravity. There's none of that shit. Any heathen watching, I will debate you. I only got 50 college credits. 50 only. And I'm glad I didn't do more, because that's advanced brainwashing, full of lies. I will dismantle you. You can be a physics major, math major that loves science. I will destroy you. And only got 50 college credits. I would embarrass you. Bring your family, bring your girlfriend, your wife, and everything. You guys don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're so brainwashed. You believe the lies that were taught to you in school and from the stupid ass demon books, and you accept it. You are, that Matrix movie is correct. You are connected in. I'll explain it to you. I won't tell you theories. I'll tell you laws and principles that you probably don't even heard of. Dum-dums. Yes, I call you dum-dums. And I only got 50 college credits. You're supposed to be smarter than me. You're not. The army studying flat earth? But it's a conspiracy. Yeah, okay. So if they know, if they study and spending money and research and scientists studying flat earth, you have to then ask the question, why are they doing that if it's nonsense? Because it's not nonsense. And they hide the truth from you. And if they know about the flat earth and the dome and all that stuff, but they hide it from you, they have an agenda. And then you have to, then if you think more than one dimensional, then you'll say, then they must know about the Israelites because they're finding out in that Tanakh or that Bible. Yeah, they know who you are. It's all a cover up. It's all BS. I'm going to show you a quick video my other son sent me because I sent him that the earth is just a battery, charging and discharging. I won't get into it because I'll get off on a tangent on that. So I'm just going to show the quick little video that he sent me after I sent him, because to me, I am the Koheleth of the Tanakh. I am one of, a Koheleth is just teacher. I ain't saying I'm a prophet, a priest. Koheleth is another name that you could classify as a teacher, where other people say teacher, more, some people say servant. I don't follow them because I'm a student of the wisest man that ever lived is King Solomon. And he's a Koheleth. He says, so guess what? I'm a mini-me Koheleth. That's what my desire is to be, to have the wisdom similar, not the same. Of course, nobody can be Solomon, but I want to be in that line of footstep. So he sent me like I said, the two things I like studying is the scriptures, and the second one is fundamentals of physics and earth science. That's not popular. And both of them are not popular. But I don't follow the train. I go a different route. Okay, where is it at? Give me a second. Okay, I got it. I got to put fair use on this one. Fair use, fair use. Remember, we'll get back to why. Let me see. Okay. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, it's here. I said, hold on.
While the Earth is spinning, I want to see the Earth spinning 1,000 miles an hour while a helicopter takes off and flies around like you tell us it does. It just seems very fucking absolutely ridiculous to me, and you have to be really brainwashed to believe something like that, like the Earth is spinning 1,000. How the hell does a plane land on an Earth spinning 1,000 miles an hour? How's that fucking possible? They're telling us, oh yeah, when the plane lifts up, automatically it's going 1,000 miles an hour with the atmosphere. No, it doesn't work like that. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit, NASA. Look at this shit. Why don't we have a picture from your freaking International Space Station of a helicopter lifting off upside down in Australia with our Earth spinning? We don't have anything else. We have the pictures from you from a swimming pool and done in a Hollywood studio. I want to see a helicopter like this lifting off from in Australia upside down while the Earth is spinning. I want to see the Earth spinning 1,000 miles an hour while a helicopter takes off and flies around like you tell us it does. It just seems very fucking absolutely ridiculous to me. And you'd have to be really brainwashed to believe something like that. Like the Earth is spinning 1,000. How the hell does a plane land on an Earth spinning 1,000 miles an hour? How's that fucking possible? They're telling us, oh yeah, when the plane lifts up, automatically it's going 1,000 miles an hour with the atmosphere. No, it doesn't work like that. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit, NASA. Look at this shit. Why don't we have a picture from your freaking International Space Station of a helicopter lifting off upside down in Australia with our Earth spinning? We don't. We don't have anything else. We have the pictures from you from a swimming pool and done in a Hollywood studio.
Listen.
I want to see a helicopter like
Listen. I enjoy videos like that, little clips like that. Is he lying? And he's a heathen. That's why Gloric Aor says, chew the meat, spit out the bones. Well, what did the heathen? That's why, the Most High used heathens to do his thing, like King Cyrus and Balaam and so forth and so on. He uses them. They talking truth. Listen, that heathen just told you the truth too. I've been telling you the truth for a long time. They are the devil that the Bible speaks of. The Army Research Laboratory studying flat Earth. But if you Google it, you ain't gonna find it. It's very hard to find, like a lot of stuff on it. You're not gonna think because they lied to you. They told you that the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Let me see if I can find it. It's funny. Let me add this. And this is not the video. The video is about becoming establishing a friendship pact with the Most High. But this is how it got to this video. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I want to see if I can find this thing, just to add to it. Just hold on. Give me a second. See if I can find it. Just 1 second. Hold on. I don't know if I erased it. Give me a second. And it was a good one. Man. It was a good one. I don't have it. Anyway, it showed that, people in an amusement park, you get on this thing and you stand up, it's a circle, and it spins, and it goes this way. It goes about 40 miles an hour. And it shows the expression of your face. Your face is like this. While you spin it. And then they take you to another type of experiment where you're going or they're sticking your face out of a car or something at 100 miles an hour. And your face is like crazy. Well, we're spinning on a ball at 1,000 miles an hour. You would be disintegrated. You guys, a lot of you are dumb. What other words can I say? Use it very easily brainwashed. Don't go to Koresh's farm over there in the Caribbean and when he's handing out Kool-Aid, because some of you guys will drink it because you drunk all this Kool-Aid from the school. And it's okay, I drank the Kool-Aid too, but the thing is, you guys never wake up from it. I woke up, thank the Most High, He woke me up from all these lies. And I hope He wakes you up from the lies. So you know how I got to this video. Because they know that this earth is not random chaos, not evolution. No, they know it's intelligent design. They're just hiding it from you. And if they know that, they find that stuff out, their researchers find out, hey, there's a God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob talking about in Genesis 1 and 2, he's making everything. And why are we in this thing? And why is there free energy all around? Why is this place like electromagnetic? Why is there so much salt water? You guys don't even realize the whole earth is like 97% water on the earth is salt. And only 3% is regular water, drinking water for you and the animals. Why is that? You know why? Because when you dissolve salt, it makes electrolytes. It becomes conductive. The sun is a positive electromagnet. It's plasma light. The moon is negative, and you got Sol and Earth, and that's where they get the free energy and stuff. They hide everything from you guys. They know you don't know basic physics. You go to their physics. That's why I tell you, I will fold. I will send to the lobby all you college grad scientists, you guys on television, because I got some stuff in the coconut that's gonna make you embarrassed. And then everybody be at the computers because they don't know that these things exist, these laws, these principles. That they're gonna look at it, and then they're gonna go, "Hey, but it does say that," and they're gonna look at you. Ah. See, the Most High says He has the lowly to dumbfound the prominent ones, the rich ones, the powerful ones. He's gonna take somebody lowly like me to confound you niggas. I already know He. Why am I talking like this? Because He put it in my head to tell you. I will confound you, all you niggas. Confound you. So anyway, if they know the army, which this is the industrial war complex that runs all the world powers around the world, they know that there's a flat earth. They know Genesis 1. Don't think that they don't. You maybe don't, but they do. And then they know, if you keep reading, there's some Israelites that are mentioned in that. That are mentioned in here. Well, let's keep reading. It says in Leviticus 26, it says, the Most High becomes hostile with you when you give Him your back and not your face, when you throw aside the beautiful, merciful covenant. He said He becomes hostile to you. They know this. A lot of you don't know it. Read it in Leviticus chapter 26. Leviticus chapter 26. He says He'll become hostile to you. And they know it. So that's where you got television. That's where you got the internet. So you got all these shows and all this new dance and new wave, and that's to keep you sinning. So then the next thought was, well, I don't want Him to become hostile to me because I know He's terrible. In Job 18, I think it's in the K, He said He's the king of terror. He says in Deuteronomy 32, He said, I am He, there's no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound and I heal. None can be delivered from my hand. Do you want to be wounded by the Most High? In 1 Samuel chapter 2, He says, I kill, I bring down to the grave, I lift up. I make the poor, I make the rich. I take the poor and beggar out of the dust and dunghill. I raise them to the heights because the pillars of the earth are the Most High. I keep the feet of the saints. I silence the wicked in darkness, and by my strength no man shall prevail, and all my adversaries shall be broken in pieces. Do you want to be experienced? Do you want the experience of the Creator of the heavens and earth, the Ancient of Days who comes in the clouds, the high and lofty one whose name is holy, who abides in eternity, that creates the visible and invisible, who says in Amos 3:6, if there's evil in any place, haven't I done it? Do you want to be His adversary? Do you want Leviticus 26, do you want Him to actually be hostile to you? Well, here at Hebrew on the Island too, I personally don't. And for anybody on this live chat and anybody watching when I upload it, I'm advising you. I don't know if your head is thick and hard. I don't know if you're a scorpion, stiff-necked Hebrew Israelite, but I'm telling you, it's not going to be sweet if the Most High is hostile to you, to be on the wrong side of the Most High. So, well, how can I make a pact? Not even just a regular pact, a friendship pact. I don't want to be broken in pieces. It's already, when you live, you already have, King David says in Psalm 71, he said, though he gave me much trouble and misfortune, but He revives me. You're going to get trouble and misfortune. I got it. I have it. I've had it. Do you want to be broken by this? No, I don't know about you. I only can speak to me. I don't know about you, but I only can speak to me. I don't want Him to break me. Because his break is different from a human person breaking you or an animal. Animals are super strong. They can break you in the worst way too. They eat your booty out like the hyenas and stuff while you're still alive and stuff like that. That's terrible being broken, but they're creatures. Could you imagine the creator saying, I will break you? Guess what? I don't want no part of that. I want Psalm 121. He says he's going to be my helper and my protector. He's not going to let my feet slip to the left or the right. I don't want any part of being broke by the creator. And listen, he says all his threats will come to pass. I believe him. Do you? So this inspired me to make the video, how to establish a pact with the Most High. So let's begin. Let's begin. Remember, I'm a storyteller too. I know you guys. Oh, get to the point. If you got attention deficit disorder, get off this channel. I'm not looking for a lot of subscribers. I'm just looking for the Most High to say, yeah, I have a pact with you in New Year's. I know you messed up a lot. You have a hard head a lot of times, but I see you still trying to strive to fear me and keep my commandments. So I'm not going to break you. And I say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I do this every day. I'll be on my knees and I'll say, Isaiah chapter 6. Isaiah chapter 6. First I'll reference 2 Kings 19. Because 2 Kings 19 says, to God who sits between the cherubs, thou art the God of all the nations, thou have created the heavens and earth. And then when you read, so it's power. This is ultimate power, the Most High. Then we read Isaiah 6. This is what occurs. The Most High is sitting in his lofty throne room between the cherubs, as we read in 2 Kings 19. So he's sitting in his lofty throne room between the cherubs, and the seraphim are flying around him, constantly saying, holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts, whose presence is in every place. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts, whose presence is in every place. I want to reverence the Most High. I don't want him to break me. And he's going to do little fine hairline fracture breaks to us in our lives, like King David said in Psalm 71. Though he brought to me many troubles and misfortunes, but he revives me. Those are those little hairline fractures. He don't give you the full break. And we need it because we just are off. We are flesh. But I don't know about you. I don't want to be broken. So I want a friendship pact. Come with me, and you don't have to, but just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to be reading from Numbers chapter 25. Numbers chapter 25. While Israel was staying at Shittim, the people profaned themselves by whoring with the Moabite women, who invited the people to the sacrifices for their gods, for their God. The people partook of them and worshiped that God. Thus, Israel attached itself to Baal Peor. And the Lord was incensed with Israel. The Lord said to Moses, take all the ringleaders. The Lord said to Moses, take all the ringleaders. The Lord said to Moses, take all the ringleaders and have them publicly impaled like Dracula, what he used to do. The Lord said to Moses, take all the ringleaders and have them publicly impaled before the Lord, so that the Lord's wrath may turn away from Israel. So Moses said to Israel's official, each of you slay those of his men who attached themselves to Baal Peor. These men were getting ready to be broken in pieces in the worst way. I don't want to be broken in pieces. I don't want to attach myself. I want a friendship pact. I don't want an impalement pact. I want a friendship pact. A lot of you niggas want impalement. Here at Hebrew on the Island too, I don't. And to my scribes, I don't want you to have impalement. Put sticks in your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your thing, your stomach, thing, your butt, your legs, your knees. And I don't want that type of pact with the Most High. Like Leviticus 26, he says, you be hostile to me, I'm going to be hostile to you. And the way you be hostile to me is you don't listen to me. Verse 10 of Numbers 25. The Lord spoke to Moses saying, Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, has turned back my wrath from the Israelites by displaying among them his passion for me, so that I did not wipe out the Israelite people in my passion. Say therefore, I grant him my pact of friendship. It shall be for him and his descendants after him a pact of priesthood for all times, because he took in passionate action for his God, thus making him an expiation for the Israelites. Let me read that again so it sinks in. This is the pact of friendship that I see. And I'm not telling you guys, so don't be taking it out of context. Ooh, new Israel's telling us to kill Israelites that are not keeping the law. No, we just warning them of the pact that the Most High has, and we strive to be impassionate. A way that we could in our captivity is tell these niggas, you rebellious, stiff-necked, stupid, ignorant Israelites, going after, just like Baal Peor. His name is just JC. Bloody guy on the cross is telling you to drink his blood. It's the same thing. Stop thinking one-dimensional. The scripture is an ensample, so you get it. You saw what happened to them. Let me read it again. I want it to sink in. While Israel was staying at Shittim, the people profaned themselves by whoring with Moab women, who invited the people to sacrifice for their God. The people partook of them and worshiped that God. And you know, in Exodus 22, it says, pre-chance any of you niggas, I'm saying that, sacrifice to any other God save the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're going to be prescribed. That means impaled. That means killed in the worst way. Numbers 25. While Israel was staying at Shittim, the people profaned themselves by whoring with the Moabite women, who invited the people of Israel to sacrifice to their God, the Moabite God. The people partook, the Israelites partook of them and worshiped that God. Thus Israel attached itself to Baal Peor, and the Lord was incensed. The Lord was beside himself. The Lord was incensed with Israel. The Lord said to Moses, take all their ringleaders. That's all you Hebrew Israelite camps. You the ringleaders. And all you Christian churches. You're the ringleaders. And all you heathen Gentiles that say they don't believe anything, but you believe in Satan. You are all the ringleaders. Take all the ringleaders and have them publicly impale like Dracula that he does to the people that he wants to kill and eat. Take all the ringleaders and have them publicly impaled before the Lord, so that the Lord's wrath may turn from Israel. So Moses said to the Israel officials, each of you slay those of his men who attach themselves to Baal Peor. I'm telling you guys, to impale them, not physically, impale them, praying against them, mocking them, and those type of things that won't get you in jail. That's still showing passion for the Most High. That's still an avenue that he sees that, hey, you want a friendship pact with me. That's what I'm telling you. So don't take it out of account. Oh, he's telling us to kill people. No, I'm not. Don't take words out of my mouth. When the new kingdom comes, gloves is off. All right, Numbers 25, verse 6. Just then one of the Israelites came and brought a Midianite woman over to his companions in the sight of Moses and of the whole Israelite community, who was weeping at the entrance of the tent of meetings. When Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, saw this, he left the assembly, and taking a spear in his hand, he followed the Israelite into the chamber and stabbed both of them, the Israelite and the woman, through the belly. Then the plague against Israelites was checked. Those who died of the plague numbered 24,000. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, has turned back my wrath from the Israelites by displaying among them his passion for me, so that I did not wipe out the Israelite people in my passion. This is why he were on an island too. This is why I talk the way I talk. I want to be like Phinehas. I have a passion, but not because of me. I only have a flesh suit. The Most High, he does everything. He put a passion in me to have a passion to call you niggas, to call you scorpions, call you blood drinking, JC following demons, and don't care that I got a little bit of followers. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, has turned back my wrath from the Israelites by displaying among them his passion for me, so that I did not wipe out the Israelite people in my passion. Saying, therefore, I grant him my pact of friendship. Therefore, I grant him my pact of friendship. See, you thought that, well, he wants extreme passion. He wants passion. That's when the pact of friendship comes out. Stop trying to be just like every other Israelite. That's why I pray that the Most High don't love me. He favors and loves me. He don't look at me like the herd of Israelites. I pray that every day. It's like Phinehas. Now I'm going to remember Phinehas, the priest of the Levites of Aaron, how he was impassioned with his devotion to the Most High. You know, in Joshua 24, I pray every day that the Most High gives me undivided loyalty. It's called the passion of the Most High. That's how you get the pact of friendship. Not being lukewarm, on the fence, balancing on a tightrope, just trying to make it in on the skin of your teeth. That ain't bringing the pact of the friendship. That may get you in, but at low levels. I don't want that. I want the passion of Phinehas, the son of Aaron. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, has turned back my wrath from the Israelites by displaying among them his passion for me, so that I did not wipe out the Israelite people in my passions. Saying, therefore, I grant him my pact of friendship. It shall be for him and his descendants after him a pact of priesthood for all times, because he took impassioned action for his God, thus making expiation for the Israelites. There is the solution. I've given you the ingredients on how to have a friendship pact with the Most High. Because he took impassioned action for the Creator. The question is, are you taking impassionate action for the Most High? In whichever way guess what? Everybody's not a teacher. Everybody's not a koheler. But have you been impassionate in your life in the direction that the Most High has directed you? Because where you are in your life is where the Most High put you. But do you have an impassionate passion to serve the Most High? Or are you just lukewarm? You're just trying to get by the skin of your teeth? Come on, be truthful now. Here at Hebron Island 2, I've given you the recipe on how to establish a pact of friendship with the Most High. Have you heard about the pact of friendship? Well, today you have. Say, therefore, I grant him my pact of friendship. It shall be for him and his descendants after him a pact of priesthood for all times, because he took impassioned action for his God, thus making expiation for the Israelites. The name of the Israelites who was killed, the one who was killed with the Midianite woman, was Zimri, son of Salu, a chieftain of the Simeonite ancestral house. The name of the Midianite woman who was killed was Cosbi, daughter of Zer. He was a tribal head of an ancestral house of Midian. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, assail the Midianites and defeat them, for they assail you by the trickery and practice against you because of the affairs of Peor. Remember, Baal Peor, their god. And because of the affairs of their kinswoman Cosbi, the daughter of the Midianite chieftain, who was killed at that time of the plague of the account of Peor. Excitement to learn how to establish the pact of friendship with the Most High. That shows me I can't just go, la, 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 la. Yes, that's nice. Yes. We'll talk about the Creator and the Lord some other time. Let's do this. Let's do that. Not here at Hebrew on the Island, too. I want to be laser focused. I want to be impassioned. Because I do also, you know how YouTube people, when they get 100,000, they get the plaque or whatever. I want the plaque of the friendship of the Most High. I would like to put one right behind you. if you like, look at that. Instead of the 100,000 views, New Yeshua Israel, impassionate for his God. and I got a menorah and a Tav X. Well, this was the video. Hopefully this was edifying to you. Let me read some of the, and I was thinking like this, there's little mosquitoes. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. They molest. So, let me see what's going on in the house. Because what you write is important to me. I'm not like these other YouTubers that I don't care what they say. Let me just go, I'm important. No, the Israelites are important. Anuha, thank you for Tabex for coming in the house. Glory 8, thank you for coming in the house. I'm not reading those things. Those are just greetings, which I'm very happy that you guys are doing. Biblical Vesco, okay, I know when you came in, so that's when I started about. Okay, Anuha. It says, we must all learn to be patient with each other, correct? Listen to you. Okay, Glory, sister, my last text did not send. Okay, Torah for young Beverly, Cabbage Patch Babies, Beverly, you're correct. That's where they come in, like in the 1800s. They make you think that they've been around. Thomas Jefferson, he stated in his memoirs that the Caucasian type people are few in number on the earth. Like, you're not going to tell you that in the school. But where they come from? Cabbage Patch. They come from the World Fair. That's why they destroyed all the World Fairs around. They had these big buildings and the incubator buildings, and they're making them like Cabbage Patch kids. And that's where you got the orphan trains and train full of all little white kids and boys and girls, because they're giving them away. Take this one. Take this fat one. Take this one. Here, buy this one. That's what they were doing. But anyway, and want to gaslight. All right, blessing to you, fair use. Vic Damone Jr., it's great to have you in the house. Whatever you miss, watch it. Excellent. Yourself, okay. That's great. Hopefully enough of us are praying to end the idolatry spell we are under. Great, Vic. It's almost time to get out of here. I prayed every day that the Most High speeds up every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Ezekiel chapter 3, warning, 2 feet in deep. Anuha, I'm striving to be a decent daughter of Zion, obedient and being a loyal servant, edifying, deep lesson, wise, Koheleth. Very nice vision. Very nice vision. I enjoyed this lesson, wise Koheleth. They were cloning babies and cabbages. Listen, I love the Hebrew Israelites. I encourage you to be impassioned for your God. This is a new Yeshua Israel. Hebrew on the Island too. Until next time.